Agami got killed episode 15. This episode had like a lot of stuff that people are pretty hyped for. They got the NightRaid versus Jaegers incoming. You got a little bit of fan service in this episode, and you got like the whole face off against Agami versus Kurome setting up for the next episode. So based off in this episode, it was pretty good. To all the people that don't watch, who don't read the anime, read the manga, you guys are pretty much missing out on what's going on in the manga right now. And like I already know what's gonna happen. Like in anime shows it, so you guys are pretty much missing out. But it's pretty hyped right now. But in the episode, we had NightRaid. They were like ready to go and like just go over and whatnot. And seeing from this, like they're all ready to go out and try to win this. There was a lot of humor with Tasumi saying like, "Oh man, I thought you were like older," and then that really pissed off the boss right there. And it's seeing from this, Agami really cares for Tasumi, but when she goes to that food, she always putting him down. It's like, oh, screw this, I want to go eat something. So that's pretty hilarious there. And if you see from in deaths or in death or whatever you call her, I just call her deaths because that's the original translation than what they're translating now. So it does. She still cares for Tatsumi, and they're all right. And then the other Jaggers are ready to go out and start a battle with NightRaid. And earlier we see the other members of Jaggers. They're just like showing I forgot the girl that killed off Shelly, but she has that little puppy, and she just shows no mercy on those people, like saying we have the information, and then just shows no mercy. And this is pretty just pretty heartless from her. And you can see how all the character development within the Jaggers, like how they like to show off their emotions and stuff. For example, if I could say for one, Kurome, she's pretty much like her sister Agami. Like they both care for food, and she's pretty like bloodthirsty to kill her sister. And seeing from this, I'm really hyped to see the fight next episode. So besides from all that, we got a little bit of fan service for the end of the episode. And I'm trying to remember if the fan service happened before or after they had the meeting, but I'm pretty sure it was after. But showing from the fan service episode, some people are really some people get mad when the fan service is too much, but this wasn't really too much. It was just showing bits and pieces. I guess that's what makes people happy about it. Like if you take, for example, High School of the Dead, people don't like it that much because of the whole fan service. Like there's too much of it. Like there's too many panty shots and boobs, just distracting from the plot. And then there's some people saying, well, I don't know, just whatever. It's just an episode. So just it's just an anime. So the fan service doesn't really affect me at all. It's as long as it doesn't too much of it, and it can just turn into softcore porn. And it's all good. But it turns out you just have to follow the genre, then you'll be okay with it. And if it doesn't follow the genre, then report it and say hey, you need to change the genre because there's too much of it. so besides for that, they had the whole fan service thing. They were all at the lake, and then Leon and then Chelsea were asking Tasumi, hey, which one of us is pretty good in the bathing suit? And he's like, I don't know. And then the loot box is like, why are you asking him? I mean, I'll tell you, they're both equally great. And if you want my opinion, I have to agree with Lubach. They're both equally great to saying. They're pretty much equal, except for Leon's. She has bigger boobs than Shelly. From both sides of the point, at the end of the episode, we see Agami sees Kurome again, and they're all ready for battle to set up for the next episode. And I can't wait to see what happens because it's gonna go all in this. I hope they go pretty much all out in this battle. You know, I already read the manga, so I already know what happens, but y'all have to stay tuned and see what happens. So if I have to give a rating, this episode was pretty much a like 8 out of 10. It was pretty well put out in the episode, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to see, and they're doing pretty much a great job with what they're doing for the anime. If you saw my last video, you know I had like a little rant about the whole pacing, but it's all good. You know, I'm pretty sure they have something planned out. So until then, I will see you guys later. Peace out.